Hi and welcome to the Canada Credit Card Expert channel. Today the trio credit cards by Desjardins and the bonus dollars program by Desjardins. And today we are introducing the Odyssey Gold Visa as well as the Odyssey World Elite MasterCard and the Odyssey Visa Infinite Privilege, the Odyssey Travel Credit Cards by Desjardins. But just before that, the Canada Credit Card Expert channel would actually like to help you make the best possible decision out of your daily spending and your credit cards usage. And that means understanding credit cards, credit scores, credit strategies, etc. We do have a subscribe button right at the bottom. So let's start. Firstly, the Desjardins, a credit union from Quebec, would actually have quite a lot of credit cards for you. However, today we're going to focus on the three you are seeing on the screen, namely the Odyssey Gold Visa, the Odyssey World Elite MasterCard, and the Odyssey Visa Infinite Privilege. And these credit cards are all earning bonus dollars points, which are essentially bonus dollars on the proprietary program of Desjardins. One bonus dollar would equal $1. Very simple. The only difference is how much you'll be earning with each one of these credit cards. So let's actually talk about the bonus dollars program. Well, the bonus dollars program is a pretty flexible program, and the one feature is really great with it is the fact that you can actually credit statement the bonus dollars into transactions that took place in the last 60 days. So say you have a travel or even commute transaction with one of these credit cards, and for as long as this transaction took place in the last 60 days, you can actually use your bonus dollars to pay it off. Other than that, you would have what other proprietary programs actually have, and that is various gift cards, catalog to choose merchandise from, as well as you can actually redeem these points for events. You can even donate these points. So the bonus dollars program is a pretty standard within the rewards program, but again, the credit statement is really great. What are you going to earn with each one of these three credit cards? So as you see on the screen, well, with the Gold Visa, you will be earning 1% of the transaction amount. With the World Elite MasterCard, you will be earning 1.5% on your first $20,000 annual spending. However, that is going up to 2% once you hit $20,000 a year. Now, on top of it, you will be getting 2% on the Visa Infinite Privilege on any type of transaction. So obviously, with the latter one, you will be getting much more. However, definitely because it's a high-end card, it will actually cost you more when it comes to annual fee. The annual fee for the Visa Infinite Privilege is $395 if you're not a member of the Federation of Credit Unions in either Quebec or Ontario. So $295 for the members, $395 for the non-members. On top of it, if you are a member, you're actually getting the supplementary credit cards for free. If you're not, it's a $95. The World Elite MasterCard will be $130 annual fee. Again, if you are a member, a free supplementary card. If not, it's $40. The Visa Gold would go at $110 annual fee. One more thing about being a member of the Federation of Credit Unions in either Ontario or Quebec, it will actually give you another bonus at the end of each calendar year. In the event that you did spend in the last calendar year on either the World Elite MasterCard or the Visa Infinite Privilege, and you are a member of either of those two credit union federations, you will be getting a bonus of 20% on your bonus dollars, up to a maximum of 200 bonus dollars annually. Now that translates into essentially 2.4% cashback return on your Visa Infinite Privilege credit card. This is actually a great cashback reward. When it comes to the World Elite MasterCard, depends on what you actually spent on. That is what amount you actually spent in the last calendar year. You'll still be getting in the vicinity of 2% of slightly better. That again depends on what you spend, whether it's over 20,000 or less. However, you will be getting a bonus of 20% just being a member. So this is actually great to know and great to have. What else are you getting with these credit cards? Well, just before that, we would like to remind you that in order to get the credit cards, you will be needing different income levels. You'll need a basic income level, which is normally 15,000 with the Odyssey Gold Visa, a better credit score and a much better income when it comes to the World Elite MasterCard. That is common with the World Elite MasterCard, 80,000 a year or 150 family. And on top of that, you will be needing 200,000 on the Visa Infinite privilege if you wanted to get this particular card. So this is really very high-end type of credit card. What are you getting with each card? Well, basically you get a range of travel insurances as well as mobile device insurance of up to $1,000, which is really cool to have, with a little deductible, as well as car rental CDW, which these two actually are the CDW and the purchase warranty protection. They're pretty common with a lot of credit cards. Mobile device is not that common. But then the best part of the insurances with these 3-year credit cards is the travel insurance, with the exception of the Visa Infinite privilege, where you will be getting baggage insurance of up to $2,500. On the other two, you'll be getting $1,000. All the other travel insurances are the same and they're really great. There is a trip cancellation insurance up to $2,500. Common carrier accident coverage of up to $1 million, which is really a high-end type of coverage for this type of insurance. And definitely the emergency medical health when you are out of your territory or province for up to 60 days per trip, which is by far the best in Canada. And in fact, these credit cards would give you the best possible travel medical insurance out of province, so to speak, up to your 76th birthday. We do have at the bottom another link to a video that covers the whole issue of travel medical insurance. However, the Desjardins is actually definitely having the best possible travel medical emergency insurance with these 3 credit cards, 60 days up to your 60th birthday. And we just remind you that Desjardins provides insurance services to national bank credit cards as well as credit unions across Ontario and Quebec. So in terms of insurances, these credit cards are actually great. And we can even tell you that a lot of people do have the credit cards for the purpose of having travel medical insurance, which is very, very ample. As we mentioned, 5 million 60 days per trip. So again, it's sometimes worth thinking about having the cards just for this particular fact that you have a great travel coverage when you use the credit cards. One more big perk you are actually getting with these cards. Well, with Gold Visa, you will be paying 50% on admission fee to the Montreal Odyssey Lounge. If you do live in the Montreal area, it would definitely make more sense to have these cards, because when it comes to the World Elite MasterCard, you're actually getting 8 free passes to this very same lounge in Montreal. And if you have the Visa Infinite privilege, you'll actually be getting 12 free passes. Again, all these passes annual count, so you'll be able to enjoy the Odyssey Lounge in Montreal. The Visa Infinite privilege credit card would actually have the Visa Infinite privilege perks, and that is the general program, namely the Visa Infinite Luxury Hotel Collection, essentially a range of perks by booking through the system of Visa Infinite Luxury Hotel Collection, things such as free breakfast, late checkout, vouchers, etc. You will actually be getting that with this particular credit card if you use the system. However, the other perk is priority security lanes at 4 different airports in Canada: the Toronto City Airport, so-called Toronto Island Airport, Montreal International Airport, Vancouver International Airport, and Ottawa International Airport. So there you actually got it with the Visa Infinite privilege credit card by Desjardins. We do have a bell right at the right hand side of the screen, and we do have a subscribe button right at the bottom. By all means, share comments. We will be talking to you soon.